We're always very happy to have our first guest on the program, and I think people of all ages like him, from 5 to 50. No, that wouldn't be all ages, would it? Well, you know what I'm saying.
I'm crazy about
That's
this
right,
guy,
exactly.
Yeah. It appeals to everyone.
He's young and old alike.
Yeah, all demographics.
Yes, he's a very funny man and a good friend of ours. He'll be performing November 21st through the 24th at the Stardust Hotel in Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Don Rickles. Always a pleasure. Welcome back.
Dave, thank you for having me. This is the highlight of my career.
Well.
And may I say, get a cane.
Get a can.
Because of the glass.
Yeah, because of the...
Yeah.
What is it? What are you, Ray Charles?
Thank you.
He's sitting there perfectly normal, and he's going...
No, everything's fine. Don, now, tell me...
Don, tell me...
how was your Halloween? Do you do anything on
Oh,
Halloween?
I put on a mask and scared a wife. Anyway, Halloween.
Yeah,
Jews don't have Halloween. We sell the candy.
I see. How is your wife, your family?
The same. She's laying in bed with the jewelry, signaling ships.
Actually signaling ships?
Absolutely. That's correct, Dave. Is that on?
Yeah, I think so. Now,
Yeah, no, it's great. I have all my grandchildren here. My little grandson, Ethan, and Harrison, the two little babies, and the daughter and the son-in-law, and they're all here mooching off of me.
Yeah. And do they dress up for Halloween, or are they too young
No,
for
they
that?
sit in the house saying, "Where's the check?"
I see.
Anyway, no, they don't dress up, you know. The hell is it with you with the dressing up?
Well,
What are you?
It was Halloween last night.
Go see Hairspray and dress up.
But people do that on Halloween. They go out and trick or treat and
Do
stuff.
they really?
Yes, and
Oh, wonderful. I'll get a funny hat and scare your house. Ooh.
Now,
It's going to be a long night, boy, a long night.
now, I remember one time you were going to come on the show and you were going to drop your pants and fire a rocket. Remember that? Yeah. Well, that's not the kind of thing you forget.
I don't do it anymore because Spider is ill.
I see.
Hey, folks, don't make me show slides.
All right. Now, I just heard about this a couple of minutes ago, and I was excited and interested. You apparently recently had dinner with a good friend of both of ours, Johnny Carson.
Yes, I did. You know Johnny very well, and I know him very well, and he's a great man.
Without Johnny, I'd have no career, no job.
Absolutely. I'm not going to lie to you. You'd be boom. No, Johnny's great. He loves you, and he's been wonderful to me. And Peter LaSalle, our dear friend.
Sure.
And we went out to the beach and had dinner, and Johnny just sat there, you know, and it's great. He's like you. It's like being alone. But when the light comes on, both you guys, you make $40 billion, you know, hello, folks, boom, lights over, you put on your baseball cap and go in the cellar.
Yeah.
You don't know that. I was out with him.
And are you, and you get
Wait, I'm not finished. When you have dinner with Dave, and I had that honor, which puts Regis Philbin in a rest home. Anyway, no, Regis Philbin says, "Why can't I have dinner?" Because he's Irish, he's boring. What do you want to be with Regis for? You know.
It's not that he's boring, he's just annoying.
Well, I agree.
Right.
Annoying and boring.
Yeah.
You know, what else? He sits around the house playing Notre Dame. 27, hike! Anyway, Paul, you better talk to the band. They're getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
But I must say that with Johnny was great. You know, we both miss him. He was wonderful. He's retired now. And we had a wonderful evening. I picked up the check, and
Of course you did.
He watched me pay.
Now, do you reminisce about old times? You talk
Yeah,
about
we
current
brought your
events?
name up for about a second. And I said, you know, Dave, if there's anyone, yeah, pass the butter. nothing happened. I tried.
Yeah.
I really did.
Well, you had a nice time, though. That's
Yeah, we
all that
did have a
counts.
nice time, you know, and I said, just if you could, like, good luck to Barbara and Don, you know. And he signed it, you know. Good.
Now,
By the way, you got rid of the space.
no, it's still there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Anyway, because usually when I sit next to you at the desk, because of that space, you suck me in.
I know.
Anyway,
You should live so long.
funny guy.
Oh, yeah, that's the A stuff there. Now, when we come back, I want to talk about another dinner outing you had with our friend Regis.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
oh,
all
yes.
right?
Oh, yeah. We went up to Rayo's. Great spot.
All right, save that. We're coming back.
Oh, good.
We're coming back.
Why? Am I...
No, we got to
like
do
I'm
a
on
thing.
list.
No,
Save
we
that,
got to do it. It's fine. We got to do a
fine.
thing.
Do a commercial.
In my pants. You could use that, too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give your troubles to a monkey on a rock. You remember that?
Hi, folks. And he makes a ton of money.
Yeah, all right. We'll be right back with Don Rickles. Jim Gaffigan. Now let's talk about the dinner with Regis. I've never been to dinner with Regis, and I know he would like to go to dinner with, and I'd like to go with him too if I was the kind of guy that liked to go to dinner. I just don't like going to dinner.
I know that.
I've gone to dinner with you because I respect and admire you.
Well, thank you. I respect and admire you.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. Now,
Good night.
but you go to dinner with Regis, and what was it like?
Well, you know, with Regis, it's great. If you're Irish, it's great. If you're Jewish, it's a long night. I mean, how many times can you hear Newt Rockney's alive? Notre Dame and everything. He's a sweet guy. Enjoy his wife. They're great people. Regis, you know, we adore Regis. You know, he skyrocketed to fame. God knows, I don't know how come.
Right.
I really mean it. Gets up in the morning with Kelly Ripa, whatever her name is,
Right.
you know. And they do that cute little, you know, stuff, and then they bring out big guests from a soap, Charlie Dickman and
Charlie, they
Sarah Furtzman.
They had Charlie Dickman?
Don't be a wise guy, Dave. Don't be a wise guy. I'm making it up, but these are the people I never heard of, you know. And he makes a lot of money.
Right.
In fact, you and him are neck and neck with the money.
Oh, no, he's much...
No, neck and neck. I
I'm
know
just
what you make.
comfortable, yeah.
Yeah, well, your mother's in Indiana, and you send her a check, and she sits there going, "I got a pie for you, Dave.
Well, yeah. She makes very nice pie.
Woman's got to bake so she can make a living, and he gets $40 billion. You know.
Now, but
I spoke to him about what you told me. I mean that.
How'd you do?
Well, he's going to maybe $4 more.
Oh. That's good, Don.
but his wife is very appealing. That Joy.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, you don't.
You're a single guy. Why, do you feel your leg going up?
No, I don't. I just. Don, please.
Well, what does that mean? It's very appealing. She's a married woman.
Yeah, but
In other words, you have a little for her.
maybe
Be a man about
maybe
it.
I do. Maybe I don't.
And Regis can handle it because he wants to go to Notre Dame and play football. He don't care.
Not much you can do about it.
No,
actually.
I guess not.
Yeah.
But I got news. All in all, Regis is a top guy. And we both love
Yeah.
him.
Now, I don't think we really. I don't think we really learned anything about the dinner, but let's go on to another topic.
Who cares about the dinner? Read the notes and find out I don't care about the dinner.
All right.
Here's the notes. Talk about Don and his greatness and how you love having him here, and you know that when he's not on, the show is in the dump.
All right.
You know, I got to tell you, I was delighted from my heart. And I sent you a note about it. And you won an Emmy, and you
Thank
deserve
you.
it.
Well,
You are,
I don't know about that.
He
but
is
that's
the
not-
best.
No,
at
no,
what he does.
please. No, that's not. But thank you.
Not
very much.
true.
No, that's it. Now listen. Were you excited? I know you're a big friend of Tommy Lasorda, but were you excited when the Anaheim Angels won the World Series?
Very much so, because Mike Scioscia, I adore. He's a great guy. And the Angels were underdogs, you know.
Sure.
And the Giants got all those, you know, Dusty Baker gets up in the morning and says to a kid, watch this, whack. And that's the kid in his arms. Whack. But the Giants, you know, I'm a Dodger fan, and
Sure.
we didn't win anything, you know, because they don't want to spend any money. But you people don't know. We were out in the West Coast, and we'll have a championship team someday. You know, Bob Daly is the CEO. You know, and he sits in the morning and goes, "What does the second baseman get?" He gets $40 million. Get rid of him. Most of the kids come from South America. Did you ever meet some of these ball players?
Yes.
Look at this. I'm losing that $1 million watch. These ball players are great. I go into the locker room, you know, because Jim Tracy never. Well, he's a good guy, but in the sort of days, I go in the locker room and I go in and I say, Tommy said, talk to the guys. I said, what do you play? I play second base. I play second base, Mr. Rickles. You talk to Tommy, I deserve more money. I said, how long you been in this country? An hour.
It's a great thing. It's a beautiful thing about this country. Yeah. Now, it's a good gig in Las Vegas, Nevada, November 24th.
At the Stardust for Wayne Newton.
The 24th.
I wash his horse, you know. I wash his horse. You didn't know. Wayne Newton's a great guy. He's a big guy.
What does that mean exactly, you wash his horse?
Well, he has all these. He has a big. Is this America?
Yeah.
How's the family?
I just thought it meant something. I thought it meant something else.
All of a sudden, I'm working with a mute.
Oh. No, I didn't know. I thought maybe that was Las Vegas slang. For
no, it's not Las Vegas slang. He's got a big ranch, and I got to kiss his, you know what? And the Stardust, I said, Wayne Newton presents, you know.
Yeah.
And he sits in his house, and I go over to the house. We don't have dinner. We just sit at the table and go.
Has he ever baked you a pie?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying what I can.
Bake this about a half
Hey,
hour.
what?
Hey.
What is this, Vassar?
Hey.
Now
You
listen.
don't need all of that. Do your jobs. I mean, you do what you do best. Go into your house, take a smoke, and I'll read the jazz book.
All right. Now listen, Don. If I don't get to see you before the end of the year,
You're making plans.
I'm just saying, have a lovely holiday season.
Oh, thank you. Christmas, we'll think of you. You'll get a gift. Would you like a box of chocolates?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Give my best to your family.
Hey, I will. And Dave,
Yes?
it's always a joy to work with
Always
you.
a
Do me a
pleasure.
favor.
Yeah.
Don't call me.
All right, I won't. Don Rickles, everybody. We'll be right back with Jim Gaffigan.